I be doing the most. Bad bitch all of my ghosts. Flooded both my wrists, yeah, nigga, I do the most. Put some bread on your head, nigga, killers gon' have a toast. I be doing the most, yeah, I be doing the most. Hey, welcome to Doing the Most with your host, The Most. Now let's get straight into this, This podcast right here is whatever the fuck I feel like doing. So, whatever the fuck I feel like doing, I know y'all gonna fuck with it because I fuck with it. And this shit's gonna be off the shizzle, my nizzle, papizzle. I had to check what fucking year I'm in with for shizzle, papizzle, my nizzle. What the fuck? Since we're on the topic of that, shouts out to Snoop Dogg getting Death Row back, actually being an owner of that. That's real nigga accomplishment. Let's clap that up for that nigga, man. Oh, I'm just here by myself. Okay. We need to get a live little studio audience in the future. But for right now, man, big shouts out to the big homie Snoop Dogg for doing that. You know what I mean? And he just been doing his Thug Dizzle, man. So now he can actually be in control of shit. So, Snoop Dogg, if you need an artist, I know some. Call me, homie. Call me. But let's get into this. We gonna talk about basketball. Today is all surrounding basketball. I'm gonna give y'all some backstory, how the fuck I came to love this sport, basketball, to current basketball, to just basketball in general. Matter of fact, let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets. I was gonna give y'all some old shit, but I need to talk about my Brooklyn Nets at this goddamn moment. By the time this episode comes up, there are plenty of other games that came out or been played, but I need to talk about my boy KD snapping. He scored like 53. Boy, that boy balls. And then not too long after, my boy Kyrie, Jersey native, scored 60 on them niggas. Ooh. Matter of fact, let me get the right calculation. Who did these niggas shit on? I know Kyrie shitted on the Magics. Shouts out to the Orlando Magics. Listen, y'all niggas suck, but it's all right. Y'all gonna get better. You know what I mean? Y'all got Markelle Fultz back. Hopefully he get back in the fold. You got Mo Mamba. I got some pieces. It's just, I don't know. I need to get some steroids. That's what the fuck I need to get. Some goddamn steroids. It's like, yeah, I don't need to get steroids. Don't look at my phone. Don't pay attention. I remember I texted someone with my phone. It was like, ew, your phone, it texts me green. I was like, really? I was like, I got a Droid. And it's like, but it's just I don't know. I was like, niggas. So, but shouts out to people that I rock with, Apple, Android, whatever. I don't give a fuck. As long as I could say, hey, what's up? What you doing? It don't matter what the fuck I got. But neither here or there. So yeah, like I said, it's the thing that fucked me up. I'm gonna get to it after I figure out the score. Who the fuck? Yeah. Oh, Kevin Durant shit on the Knicks. That's who that game was crazy. That game was super crazy. I was on the edge of my seat. And then the Magic's game, I didn't even watch that game. Kyrie had after the first half, I was like, dog, you a GOAT, my nigga. You a fucking GOAT. But I did watch the whole game, but then here, there. The game that somewhat pissed me off was the Mavericks game, because I'm looking like, shit, Spencer Dinwiddie coming back home. He's on some, oh, word, y'all niggas got rid of me for KD and all these niggas, this is what y'all do. Damn. When I was watching the game, oh yeah, KD doing his thing. They double team him, triple team him. Everybody else is scoring. Andre Drummond doing his thing. KD still finding a way to score, getting some assists. But then, I don't know what happened in the fourth quarter, but they just really locked this nigga down. And then Luka was just doing his Thug Dizzle to Spencer Dinwiddie's like, nigga, I'm not going home with this L. I was like, fuck. So then next time I look, nigga, Niggas is down by like 2 points. Luka just hit like some crazy step back type three. And then I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like niggas down by like a buck. So I said, fuck. KD comes up, pull up a nice three. Like, whew. I said, he done won. He done won. And then Spencer Dinwiddie with a out of bounds pass. Jacked up a shot that I was like, air ball. It's the opposite of that. It just went, I said, The Nets players didn't even shake niggas' hands. They just said, oh, we out. So the next couple games, you know what I mean? We don't really got Kyrie because they're home games. I ain't going to touch up on that whole New York shit and the mandate. That's their business. But, you know, I know KD got it. You feel me? They're going to double team, triple team. But I just know that my team, regardless if we play in the play-in, I feel bad for whatever team we got to face and shit at the play-in. Then I feel bad for when we beat the niggas in the play-in, who we got to play, like the first seed, second seed, third. It don't matter those niggas is, they finna get fucked up real nice. Real nice. So I'm super excited what's finna happen soon and shit like that. But we got this. But the NBA right now is super amazing. You know, you got some other stars that's not part of my Brooklyn Nets. I still call New Jersey Nets because that's where they came from, if you can loop the New York shit. But near here, there, you know, other niggas around the league that I'm like, yo, when my team's not playing, I turn on Day Station and go watch them. Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Ooh, that boy, man. That boy is air, bro. That nigga stays in the air. You throw the ball up, he's going to get it. And it's going to be effortless because that nigga's in the air all the goddamn time. And that boy could hit you up. He's like the modern day AI. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga is superb. Like, shouts out to Ja Morant. Who else is another nigga that's balling? Shouts out to them. Jason Tatum, he doing his thing. A little inconsistent, but for right now, he doing his Thug Thizzle. That's another nigga that's doing a Thug Thizzle. Who else? Let me see who else I got on my list that I be watching. You feel me? I watch a whole bunch of other teams. It's shit like that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to call this motherfucker back. These niggas is like, yo, I'm like, hell no, not around. DeMar DeRozan. Shouts out to him leaving the Spurs while he getting traded. Him and the Chicago Bulls. Listen, I fucked up. I was like, the Wizards going to make the playoffs this year. Chicago. The Cavs. I got about a lot of them right. Wizards, I don't know what y'all niggas did, man. I just, Bradley Beal, I hope you get better. You know, you come back. If not, you get traded. I don't really know what's finna go on, but shouts out to my nigga Dame Lillard too, man. You know, hope you get better too. But back to my nigga DeRozan, man. I knew this team, whatever trades they did for the past few years was amazing. They got Vucevic. I said, yo, Zach LaVine needed some pieces around him. He had Kobe White and all these other people. I'm like, yo, he needs like more solid niggas because let's say they give him the ball, they're going to double, triple team him. Then they got Vucevic. I'm like, all right, cool. They might just double team him. You know what I mean? But then he got DeRozan. It's like, ain't no double teaming these niggas no more. If you double team them, if you double team DeRozan, boom, LaVine right there. You double team LaVine, you got Vucevic or Rosen. Like, there's so many pieces. Like, Chicago's for sure that team. Are they going to win this year? No. Brooklyn's going to win for the next 2 years. Do I got to get Charles Barkley? Where's my Charles Barkley to say, I guarantee. Guarantee. Them niggas is finna take it this year and next year. I ain't worried about nothing, especially we got Ben Simmons. Listen, I know Philly fans is like, well, you got Ben Simmons, he's a curse and all that. I'm like, listen, we don't expect nothing from Ben Simmons, okay? James Harden, when he was here, there could have been a great trio. All niggas that could just score. But you got 2 niggas that could score and a person that could play defense. Ben Simmons does not have to play any defense. I'm sorry, he doesn't have to play any offense. What he needs to do is just run the floor, pass the ball. Don't even worry about it. Kyrie and them will score. Go play some defense or something like that. And if you want to, dunk on fast breaks, Ben Simmons added that glue that we needed, plus Drummond and Steph Curry. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all three of these niggas play great defense, but they could slow people down. If you could slow them down, double team could come, some help defense and shit like that. So shouts out to Philly taking James Harden that doesn't play that much defense. You got rid of Seth and you kept Danny Green, a nigga that's inconsistent. That's my guy, though. Danny Green, shouts out to you. But sometimes coach puts you in, sometimes you don't, and sometimes you're just there for defense. I don't know. Y'all have a top-heavy team. Philly has a very top-heavy team. Like, what I believe is just like, nigga, I started 5 is solid, and the rest is like, I'm like, can y'all survive 7-game series? Like, when y'all bench comes in, niggas, can y'all keep y'all lead? But Brooklyn can. So let me get back to other teams that I rock with and other players that I watch too. Who else I had on my list? Karl Anthony Towns. Whew. That boy won the All-Star Weekend 3-point contest, which was fucking amazing for a big man to win, So he won that. And then on top of that, bro, he's been snapping. They have a solid team too over there in Minnesota. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it, what they're missing. I don't want to say it's like players because they have Edwards that can shoot. He could play defense. He could do it all. He could shoot threes. He's solid. Then you got Russ, Russ out there doing his stuff dizzle, but, I don't know. And then you got Karl Anthony Towns. It's like, I don't know. You got Patrick Beverly there. Patrick Beverly for like, that veteran. Then he has that gritty hustle player that you need. Like, I have it all, but I don't know. He's just, I can't get it together. I don't know. This year, y'all make the playoffs. Y'all could give a good upset, especially right now. I don't know what just happened to Stephen Curry. He just got like hurt. Somebody like Marcus Smart landed on his ankles. Hopefully he gets, comes back soon and stuff like that. Because, Steph had the ankle problems for years. Every time you see that boy look like Forrest Gump and shit like that. All them shits on his ankles and shit. But I hope he gets better because, when he plays, that's a very entertaining ass game. You know what I mean? Like him shooting a shot is like, what the fuck? He shoots it from like the locker room and shit like that. If he can inbound the ball and shoot it, he will do that and make it like 70% of the times, no cap. So hope he gets a speedy recovery. And I think Luka's another nigga I'll be watching. I'd be like, I can't even hate on him. He one of them I can't even hate on. He's aggressive. He gets his shots up. He's an all-around scorer. I don't need everybody to always play defense and shit like that. But that boy know how to play the game. So, and I think they said he's been playing professional sports like since like 15, 14 and shit like that. So, yeah, Luka, he one of them. He out there. He finna, I don't want to call and say he a GOAT yet or he finna be a GOAT, but I still see great things for him. Especially another nigga that didn't go to college but played professional at a really young age was LaMelo Ball. Man, LeVar Ball, shouts out to you. And one other thing, what the fuck is good with LiAngelo? How the fuck y'all have 2 of his sons playing, but you don't have the second one playing? Like, what the fuck did he do? Is he like this next Michael Beasley ass nigga that he has this little fucked up rap sheet that is like it's over for him? Yeah, like let's get that in the comment section. Like what's good with that? You feel me? Like why he ain't balling? Not saying like he better than them, you know what I mean? Because really never seen him play at this professional level. We've seen the other 2 play at a professional level, but we never really seen him like consistently play versus multiple NBA teams. We've seen him play, here and there in the G League. Not saying them niggas can't ball. Listen, I could talk shit to any NBA player like, you suck, this, that, and not even me. These dumb motherfuckers, especially the fans, they're like, oh, you suck, KD, or you suck, Karl Anthony Towns.